Sheriff's Office. Put your hands up in the air now. Put your hands up. Turn away from my voice.
How you doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
All right.
Listen to me real quick, all right? You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
You cannot afford to hire a lawyer. One will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and answer any questions and not make any statements. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
All right. First things first, you understand your rights, right?
Yes, sir.
You said you can read and write, and you graduated high school. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Why are you here today?
Well, apparently it looks like some bad reasons.
Yeah, well, I'll give you that. Bad reasons is probably the right answer. Why are you here today?
Just stop by and tell a girl that I met offline that nothing's going to happen. We can hang out, but...
So what you're telling me is you drove all the way from Toledo to tell a girl that you're not going to have sex with her?
Pretty much.
Pretty much?
Since I was already on my way here to meet with other friends.
Thought you said you didn't know anybody from around here.
Not around here, but...
Not around
pick
here?
one, anyway.
Pick one. What kind of things were you going to do with this girl when you got here?
Not the things that are on that paper.
Okay. Do you have any idea how old she's supposed to be?
Supposedly from that paper, she is 13 years.
13 years old?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You see the problem we have with that?
And I understand the problem you have with that, with the things that were said in that paper.
Are you going to school now? Are you a student?
Negative. I just registered. I'm starting this summer.
Starting what?
Actually, I'm getting ready to start criminal justice classes.
Criminal justice starts classes, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Where are you supposed to be going to college to?
Lord's College in Toledo.
Lord's College in Toledo. You have a military ID. Is this a? Are you a military guy or are you a?
Yes, sir.
You in the military?
Yes, sir.
Are you through the academy or through the basic?
Through basic enlisted.
Enlisted.
Yes, sir.
And how old are you?
20 years old, sir.
Okay. I know some of these questions are going to sound repetitive, all right? I got to write down your
Yes, sir.
answers, so I'm going to ask you a couple of times.
Yes, sir.
All right? Is this your cell phone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Would you mind if I looked inside at the numbers that you've been calling or pictures that you may have on your picture phone?
That's fine.
Place all your money back in your wallet.
Yes, sir.
Is this the first time you met a 13-year-old online and come to have sex with her?
I guess if you want to say it that way.
Is this the first time you've met somebody online and come all the way from Toledo to meet him?
No, sir. I have another 13-year-old friend in Cleveland, but we really don't talk at all.
You have another 13-year-old friend in Cleveland?
Mm-hmm.
Have you been to her house to have sex with her?
Negative.
Have you ever been to her house?
Negative.
You know we're going to check, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And you know we're pretty good at what we do, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
I guess the biggest thing I want to tell you right now is just let's not get off on the wrong foot. Don't lie to me. I'm not going to lie to you.
Obviously.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
Why did you come to the house and enter the house at 6710 5K Avenue?
To meet with a person and just hang out.
To meet and hang out?
Mm-hmm. I had probably Well, most of the day today, I had free time until I was supposed to meet with my other friends, but I planned on not doing anything at all.
Did you know the person that you were meeting was 13?
Yes, sir.
Did you know that the person that you were attempting to, or communicating with was supposedly female?
Yes, sir.
What were you going to do when you were in the house?
Nothing. Just sit around, hang out, talk, maybe watch a movie or two, and then I had to leave.
What's your screen name when you're chatting?
It's right there, sir. R. Kline 05.
R. Kline 05, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Is it all in small letters?
Yes, sir.
How long have you been chatting online?
Probably only about 3 months or so, 4 months.
Okay. Who were you coming to see today? Do you know what their real name was supposed to be?
I believe it was Shia, maybe?
Shia?
S-H-I-A.
And what was their screen name?
It's right there also, sir, right underneath my picture.
Do you remember what it was?
Shy Shia girl.
Was that right?
Something along those lines.
How did you first meet this person online?
Through the chat room.
Through the chat room?
Yes, sir.
When did you meet this person?
Probably about I'm going to say a month ago, but I'm not sure.
About a month?
About a month.
You remember a date?
Negative.
How long have you known this person? Just a month? I mean, you met him, that's all you've known him?
I haven't ever met her in person or anything before.
This is the first time you've tried to come see her? Okay. How old is the girl that you're supposed to come meet?
13 years old, sir.
Did you have any phone conversations with anybody that you were coming to see today?
Negative.
You never spoke to anybody?
Negative.
You never called, got directions? How'd you get here? I mean, how'd you know how to get here?
She told me off line last night.
Online? She gave you directions all the way from Toledo?
No, she didn't. She just gave me her address, and then I looked up the directions myself.
Okay. Where are those directions at?
I believe I have a set sitting in the passenger seat of my car.
Did you Google them? Did you? What did you use it for?
MapQuest.
MapQuest? Did she ask you to call her?
Negative.
So you guys never talked about calling each other, is that right? Because I don't want to read through here and find out that you called her and, you know, and everything else, okay?
She tried to contact me, but at the time she was trying to contact me, I told her it was not a good time.
Okay. So you did talk to her?
That's the only time anything was mentioned about calling, but I've never talked to her on the phone before. So.
Okay. Is her telephone number going to be on this cell phone?
Negative, sir.
No? What number was she supposed to be calling?
My phone number, sir.
And what number was that? What number is that?
My phone number, sir?
The number that she was supposed to call. The number that you gave her to contact you. What number is that?
419-236-4501.
Okay. And what you're telling me is that she never called you.
Right, sir.
Is that your cell phone, your work phone, your home phone?
Cell phone, sir.
This phone?
Yes, sir.
So she did call you.
Not to my knowledge, sir. Unless she did, and I didn't either.
Oh, okay, so
either
what
I
you're
didn't
saying
have
is
my phone with
that's
me
the number
or-
she gave you. That's the number that she gave you, that you gave her to call, but she never called you.
As far as I know, the only way that she would have called me without my knowledge is if I didn't have my phone with me or my brother had it.
Okay, but in the 5-hour journey that you took down here, the phone's been in your possession the entire time. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Did you come down here from Toledo with anybody else?
Negative, sir.
Okay. Where the computers or computer located at that you're using to communicate with this person that you visited here today? Is it a work computer? Is it a home computer?
It's a home computer.
Is it at your home?
Yes, sir. It's my laptop.
Okay. Where's that computer today?
It's back home at my parents' apartment.
And what's the address?
6134
Uh-huh.
North Town Court, Apartment 6, Toledo, Ohio, 43612.
I'm sorry, give me the zip again.
43612, sir.
And telephone number to that location.
There is no home phone, sir.
You have no home phone number there.
No, sir. Just cell phone numbers.
What year is your vehicle?
2000, sir.
What makes you think that the person that you were talking to was 13 years old?
She mentioned so when we first started talking to her.
Was there any pictures given back and forth? Did you see a picture of her? Did you know who
Maybe
you were
the
talking
only
to?
pictures that we had was the ones that you have right there, which shows up when you're chatting with another
Okay.
person.
Did she have
There
a
weren't
picture?
any pictures sent to each other at all.
Okay. Did she have a picture like that when you were chatting?
Yes, it was just a picture of her face, I believe, though.
Okay. Did you think she was 13 looking at her picture?
Yeah, you could kind of tell that she might have been 13, but I look young too, so can't tell just from looking at somebody.
Okay. But what you're telling me is, by looking at her picture, she looks 13.
Yes, sir.
Are you currently living at 8511, is it Kozuth, Amanda?
Negative, sir.
What's your current address?
6134
Okay.
North Town Court,
Towne,
yes, sir.
Northtown Court. Okay.
Apartment 6,
Okay.
Toledo, Ohio,
What's the zip code?
43612.
43612, and what's your phone number?
419
Okay.
236
236
4501.
4501. Is that
Yes,
a home?
That's
phone?
a cell. That's actually my cell number. We don't have a home
Okay.
phone.
Is that where all your laptop and everything's at? Or your personal computer?
Yes, sir.
So this address on your license, it's not where you're currently residing. What is this address here?
The 08511. That's my previous address before I entered the military. And while I was in the military, my parents moved to Toledo.
Okay, so you won't be going back to this address?
Negative.
Okay.
You say something about going to Texas in this. Are you supposed to be going to Texas?
I was planning on it, but currently I cannot.
Well, right now you cannot. When you get out, are you going to Texas?
Negative. I have a previous engagement with the military. I'm supposed to be in Louisiana May 10th through the 24th.
You know that we towed your car and we impounded your car, correct?
Yes, sir.
What are we going to find in your car? Anything?
Negative.
Any pornographic material? Any child porn? Any condoms?
Negative.
Any alcohol?
Negative.
Any drugs?
Negative.
Weapons?
Negative.
Okay. Because you know they're going to inventory that when they get it back to the sheriff's office.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Did you find anything on him other than the cell phone here and the wallet? Anything inside the wallet?
Cash and personal.
Cash and personal items. Captain, do we have any consent forms? Consent to search?
I'm doing it right now.
He's got it right now?
There's
Okay.
no CCH on him.
Okay, great, thanks. When we go seize your computer at the residence, is there going to be any pornographic material on there from juveniles or small children?
As far as I know, no, but I have found before that my brother, I allow him to get on there at night, and he has put some of that on there that I've had to delete before. So.
Child porn?
There's been one instance where I found some of that and some, I don't know if it was like bestiality stuff or something, and I had to delete that, but there's a possibility because he was on there last night. Other than that, if there's nothing on there from last night, then there's nothing on there, that porn-wise.
Because you've deleted it all? Is that what you're telling me?
Negative, because I don't put any of that on there.
But you say your brother does. And
Yes,
you had
if
it on there
he
before
does.
other than last night.
Roger.
You're telling me that there's one picture of one underage person on your computer, but it got deleted last night. And you think that it was put on there by your brother? Is that what you're telling me?
If there was one on there?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. He could have done it. I haven't done that, though.
Did you
so
delete it?
I haven't deleted anything off there currently. I haven't been on there yet at all since last night.
Okay.
Am I confusing you?
You said that your brother could have possibly been on there because you've deleted that stuff from there before, correct?
Yes, in the past I have
In the
had
past.
to delete items that he's put on there.
Right. Such as child porn, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And what I'm asking you is there any of that stuff on there now? And you said, no, I deleted it last night. Is that right?
Negative, sir. As far as to my knowledge, there is none of that on there.
Okay. When was the last time you deleted pictures from your computer?
Probably a couple weeks ago, or about a week ago.
How many photographs was there?
Jeez. Probably maybe 10, 5 or 10.
10. Would they have boys or
Around
girls?
Girls, I'm not sure. I opened up the first one because I wasn't sure what it was, and then I saw what it was, so I just deleted all of them.
Okay. You see how that would be kind of odd that you would have pictures of small children on your computer, you're blaming it on your brother, but you're here after chatting with a 13-year-old girl about having sex all the way from Toledo, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's cut through the crap, okay? That's a nice way of me telling you that you're not telling me the truth,
Okay.
okay? So let's just, I'm trying to get information so I can write it down, but I can tell that you're not being truthful. That's why I'm not writing anything down. I don't want to write down the lie and then have to scribble it out and then put in the truth. I want you to tell me the truth, okay? Is there pornographic material on your computer right now that you know of that are of people that are underage?
Negative.
Negative.
What's your license plate number? Do you remember?
I believe it's DQV 4090.
Do you have anything to confirm that?
No, I don't.
Okay.
And your computer's at 6134 North Town Road, correct?
Town Court, yes, sir.
Courtland, sorry. Apartment
6, sir.
four three six
1, 2. Yes, sir.
Have you ever been arrested before?
Negative, sir.
Have you ever been talked to or questioned about any type of sex crime?
Negative, sir.
Why did you choose Dark County to come do this?
I don't know, sir.
Well, got to be a reason. I mean, what was it that set you off to believe that you wanted to come down here and talk to this one in particular?
Victor 4090.
I don't know. Something to do since I was on my way.
You were on your way where?
I was on my way down here to meet with her.
Uh-huh.
Then I was either going to drive back up to Lima
2000
or
or
Spencerville. But since I had already made plans to come down here today, I was going to just drive up there
Thanks.
later on tonight or tomorrow sometime. I was planning on maybe just staying some...
Were you expecting to spend the night with her?
Negative.
Is your Ford Mustang a 2000 or 2004?
2000, sir.
What branch of the military are you going into?
I'm in the Army Reserve.
Army Reserve?
Yes, sir.
Is there anything else you want to tell me about this situation that I need to know?
As far as to my knowledge, that's pretty much it.
You come to 6710 5K Estates to meet a 13-year-old female and just sit around and hang out, right?
Mm-hmm.
How many hours did it take you to get here?
Just about 2.
About 2 hours. So what you're telling me, you drove 2 hours to come and sit and talk to a 13-year-old female. Didn't
Yes,
have
sir.
anything to do with your chat last night. Didn't have anything to do with the fact that you wanted to have sex with her.
Right, sir?
You realize that we have all your logs and everything else, right? Mm-hmm. And you understand coming into the house, driving 2 hours from Toledo to get here, isn't looking good for you, right?
I understand that, sir.
Can you check?
Not yet.
Okay.
You said that I can go ahead and check into your cell phone, is that correct?
Just push it in, sir.
And?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm not going to find any pictures in here, right?
There are pictures in there, but not of that. There's a couple of a cat.
Good.
I don't remember what the other ones are.
Who's the girl?
My ex.
Ex-girlfriend? List contacts. How do I check out the number that just called? You know?
The number you just called?
No, the number that just called you.
Push send. And
Send?
it should just bring up a list of recent calls, missed calls,
I
calls
see.
that were dialed.
Okay. Who's Hefner?
My brother's friend,
Tom S.
Tommy Shoemaker, he's in Iraq.
Who's 50?
Some telemarketer that calls me all the time.
So if I check this person's telephone number, it's not going to be her, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it is, or no?
Yes, sir, it's not going to be her.
Okay. What time are we at the house?
We'll find out. What time did he arrive?
Yeah, sir. I got it.
Okay.
Not that I know of, sir.
Okay. You have what you need?
Yeah. Well, your current employer, is it the U.S. Army, or do you have a job someplace?
I currently don't have a job. It's just the U.S. Army.
Okay.
Report number 0570. Mr. Kline, it is not intelligent to come to my county looking to have sex with a 13-year-old female, regardless of what you say. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir, I do.
Put that back with him. We're going to go ahead and pop that into evidence.
Okay.
Yep. Are we turned on already? Do you know?
I don't know. John usually put it
I'm
down
going to turn your
there.
phone off. Okay.
That's fine.
This is not the same camera that we use. I don't know how to use it. Dave, do you know how to turn this camera on?
I can look at it. I've never used it before.
Well, you would think it would just... Here we go. I got it.